We are packing up from camp, starting the Viking Circuit. We're at near McAllister Springs, which is just down that path. And the hut is up through the trees up through there. We may not be able to see it. So I guess we can say we have officially started planning for the Alps track next year on skis. We are sussing out the Viking Circuit and Crosscut Saw, which is through that way, to see how we feel about doing it on skis in the snow. Doing it after a, let's say, busy program at work on Navigator, and straight into this. So here we go. Morning of day 3 of the Viking Circuit for us. Got up before dark, had some brekkie, starting to pack up. Angela's popping our launch stuff in to rehydrate. Dehyde a lot of stuff left over from work. So that's what's been feeding us. Yesterday afternoon had a bit of a fun bush bash down Mount Speculation, on and off the track, and then lost it altogether. And got to Catherine's Saddle here. I believe it's Catherine's Saddle. And then hopefully we're going to at least get to Barry Saddle today. See how we go. Alright, we are going up the Viking. Got to an interesting part in the cliff. Angel's going up first. Bit of rope there to help out. And we've come from down there.
We're on top of the Viking, and this is a great view from the top. And down there.
Well, this is goodbye to the Australian Alps walking track for now. We'll be back here next year in winter, hopefully. But for now we're continuing down this track back to the Mount Howard car park. Okay, so this is the last part of the Viking Circuit. Had a bit of a fun morning, on and off somewhat of a track. Bush bashing. We are pretty soaked. And we're about to get back to the car and get some dry clothes on and drive back to Canberra. And the weather, as you can see, is quite foggy and misty. So that's been fun. But for days off work, it's been good, and I'm actually feeling pretty rested after the last program. And we've recce'd the Viking now for the overland, which is good. Some things to think about, whether we'll actually do it or wait and see how we're feeling when we actually get to this section. But for now, get back to the car, get dry clothes on, get some Tim Tams, and drive back to Canberra. Alright, even closer now. Just listened to my last video, realised that I said overland track instead of the Australian Alps walking track. But I guess we are doing the overland for the Alps. That's probably what I was thinking of. And we're probably going to have this weather on the overland anyway.